This is a scary stream. This is a scary stream to talk about. Cause like, okay, like I wasn't gonna like talk about this live, but I feel like since I want to stream every day on Pride, and out of all the months, Pride, I think Pride Month is the best time to talk about this, you know? Let me do an announcement real quick. Hopefully everything is public. Hi everyone, how's it doing? Hi everyone. This is scary to talk about. I'm like actually really nervous. Like I'm like smiling and shit because like I like emotional because like I don't want to label anything yet. I'm just saying I might be trans just to as like a heads up thingy. Because hi, there's a lot of highs here. There's a lot of highs here, and I'd like to do a face cam because I feel more better talking about it. Because is it in crackling? I don't know. I'll just explain what's happening because I wasn't like this is so weird because like I need to like pull up a thing real quick because what happened so like I stopped, so I haven't streamed yesterday because I was exhausted and tired. I was like, man, I'm not gonna stream today. I'm not streaming today. Yesterday I was like, I'm not gonna stream today because I'm tired and I don't want to stream right now. So so I spent all day editing yesterday, which the video's finally out for members only while I figure out how to get a thumbnail that fits for the video. And then I looked at one of my old Discord diaries. So back then around like 2018, I had a chat room that I used. I was way too comfortable in the Discord. I would share everything. I kid you not. There was like privacy was not a thing for me. I shared every single detail about myself. So like whatever. So like when I went to school, I would tell everything. What happened in my household, I would tell everything. Everything that happened within a minute afterwards, I would share it in that Discord to a bunch of strangers online. And one of the earliest like things I said on there was like a lot of gender questioning stuff. I'll show it on screen as a better concept of this because don't mind me saying a bunch of things because like back then this is like really old. This was dating back in like 2018. Just so you see me questioning a bunch of like gender and like sexuality shit because how old was I? This was like 6 years ago, so like I was like 14 or 15. So like keep in mind, I was young here. So like for this stuff right here, let me lower my face cam. So this is one of the earliest things I said. I said sometimes I feel like I don't mind dating guys. The next day I was thinking like, what the fuck was I thinking? I do like girls and stuff like that, but sometimes I just wouldn't mind. So I think I might be bi or something, but I feel really awkward when my friend grabs my hand. So check that off the list. I tend to question my gender for one day. The next day I think to myself, what was I thinking? And that kind of repeats in my mind. So like when I first saw this, I thought to myself, I'm still thinking that after 6 years, except for the sexuality. The sexuality part, I know what I am. But the gender thing, I still have that same concept as I did when I was 15 years old. And I was thinking, I was like, okay, that's really weird. Why would I still think that to this day? Right? It's like why? You know, I just thought about that and I thought like really think about it. I was like, okay, like maybe just keep on reading that over. Like I'm just gonna keep on reading more logs because I was thinking like a lot of logs I read. Like, you know, it's really interesting. So I had the next one. So let me read this. Let me read this myself real quick. Yeah, so this one's a lot more longer. So this one was in 2019. So like almost a whole year later, I thought about this again. And I'm like, I think 15 or 16 here. Some things I got in my mind before I go to sleep. I've been questioning my sexuality again for puberty reasons. Okay, so this part, I wanted to make this clear too. You notice a trend here. So like for my old self, I would always state like a coping mechanism. You'll see this a lot. So I notice a trend on my stuff is I'll keep on saying, oh, it's from like COVID, quarantine, being locked up in the house all the time. Oh, puberty reasons, this. I'm always trying to excuse myself, which I feel like is a thing I've been saying in denial for such a long time. So like, because another thing that happened too was I was talking to my friend about this stuff, and my nose was itchy. Sorry. A lot of the stuff I was saying, it was like a lot of it was like denial of thinking, and they were like, "Ha, you're in denial." I'm like, "I'm not in denial," and I'm like, "Oh, that sounds like something someone in denial would say." Okay, maybe you're right. So like as an example of this, some things Something's, oh my god, I can't read. Something's in my mind before I go to sleep. I've been questioning my sexuality again for puberty reasons. Lol, I've been into some makeup stuff, especially eyeliners and dresses. I don't know why, but I kind of dig that and I'm gonna try it out myself. I know that I'm a dude and I should be wearing that kind of stuff, but I can't help it. Then I thought about me going trans since I'm not into guy stuff and more into girly things. I mean, I was into dressing up as a girl in 5th grade. Another lore drop for me, chat. I don't remember anything before I turned 16. I kid you not. If you try to like help me like remember stuff before I turned 16, I can't remember. Like for some reason, when I turned 16, I remember everything. Like past that point. Before I turned 16, I can't remember any single thing. So like when I look at these diary logs, and I'm just thinking like this is like the best way I can remember stuff, because if I clearly said this, then clearly that means it's true. I told my therapist about it, and she said she thinks I'm not, because I'm always thinking like I don't fit as a dude thinking. This part right here, I've read, I thought a lot. I have this, I don't fit as a dude thinking. Not thinking, oh my god, that was a weird wording. I don't fit as a dude thinking. I've been thinking that a lot, because a lot of times I'm thinking like I don't fit in as a guy. I don't fit in as a dude. I don't feel like I fit in as that criteria. But then when I try like different like stuff like pronouns and labels with like people I'm closest to, I don't feel like that ever fits. It's weird. I tried he, him stuff, doesn't feel like fitting. I tried they, them, doesn't feel like it's fitting. I tried she, her, that doesn't feel like it's fitting. But I feel like at the same time, I feel like I give off such a masculine presence with my voice and with how I look that it's kind of hard to label myself as like girl or she, her stuff. Or like, I feel like I don't think it deserves me to be called that, because if everything looks guyish and I sound guyish, people are going to call me a guy, and I perfectly understand that. But I don't want to be called a guy. It's weird. Even though my head says I am a guy, I don't want to be labeled as a guy. I don't like anything labeled as a guy. I liked being seen as feminine and being seen as a feminine presence, but I don't want to be seen guyish at all. That's the big thing. So when I saw that like that entry, I was thinking like, that got me thinking. That made me thinking way too much. This is like, I thought it was like 4 a.m. I was like, dude, what the fuck? She said to give it a try and put on dresses, girls' fashion clothes, and eyeliners. I told her that I don't think my parents would be too happy about that. As you can tell, my mom clearly doesn't give a shit. I told her that when I plan on doing that when I move out. She said that's unfortunate that I have to do that, but that's like the only way to do it. Then I probably thought I'm bi because I'm into, okay, so this, I'm talking about like my bisexuality thinkings here, which I had a crush on one of my friends during the time, but we're not going to go into that. Because this is more into my gender thinking. So I saw this again, 2019. This has been happening for 5 years at this point, almost 5 years. And I'm thinking like, okay, like what the fuck? Why have I been thinking that way too much? Like why, like that is so weird. And then I have a diary 2 thing. And then another fucking thing popped up. Another thing. This happens, I think this was before. I don't remember. Okay, was something playing in the audio in the background? Okay, no, I think my brother watching Attack on Titan on the walls. Very thing I'm gonna talk about. It's very complicating. For a while, I've been thinking I'm not really the right gender. It's super wacky. Now I'm hearing something. No wait, Chad, do you guys hear something? Is there something in the background playing? Am I just tripping balls? I think I'm tripping. I think I'm tripping. Am I hearing something? Let me put on my headphones. I feel like I'm hearing something in the background. Unless it's like the TV. I'll just put this on just in case. It might be my brother watching Attack on Titan on the walls, and I'll just block the audio out with my headphones. All right. So back to what I was saying. So very anything I would talk about is very complicated, very personal. I'll try my best to explain it. For a while, I've been thinking I'm not really the right gender. It's super wacky. Like there's days where I'm like, what are y'all talking about? There's days where it's like I don't fit in. I also tend to feel more welcoming when I'm referred to as her or she than he and him. That part, I was like, what the fuck? like I'm laughing because I'm like, I really said this out loud, and I never correlate the idea that I'm trans, or like this never processed in my mind. It's like I hid it away, which feels so weird, because I think I live so much in fear and I'm in so much in denial that like I had like every loophole in my head to finally hit that denial like area. And as you can see, this is around the 2020 area where I was figuring out like femboy stuff. And then if you guys see my video about the video where femboy, like for femboy origins, where I said that like that weird thing, like I might be a femboy, I don't know. That was from this this like entry and that stuff where all this stuff is happening. I'm thinking like, okay, like I still feel like this still applies. Like that's why I've been trying like a different games. So like the best form of way I could like make this work is if I like play a game and get called girl turns and I don't talk. Like I have everything look feminine and girly, and then see how that works. Because I feel like if I hit that like gender euphoria like feeling, then I feel like that pretty much confirms on what I am. But as of right now, I don't want to live myself yet. I just want to state the reason I have the title stated as like I might be trans because I want to give the idea out, but I don't want to really shove it down people's throat, being like, hey, this is what I am now, because that's I'm not making that. I'm just showing my thoughts as a way, kind of like spreading awareness. Like I want people to like know what I'm going through, but also maybe some other people not feel like they're alone. Maybe they have the same thoughts as me. Maybe some people, this will help somebody realize they're actually trans and femboy. I don't know. I'm thinking this would be helpful to some people, and that's why I'm making this well known. It's a weird thing. Maybe it'll help me out too. I don't know. Maybe I'll learn something too. Continuing this, I know for a fact that I'm a guy and I want to start my own family. I don't want to do that anymore. Fuck that. But there's certain things that I do that doesn't fit me as a manly guy. Like I tend to sit with my legs crossed. I like girly outfits. I like makeup. I'm not sure if it's a nurture thing that makes me think this, because whenever I see that, I usually get told only gay guys use it, or it's a girly thing. They have this mindset of either gay or I'm a girl to use it. I was told by my therapist that it's okay, that I don't know, and I still got time to figure stuff out, which I'm still figuring stuff out. She told me the only way for me to actually determine if I like a girly stuff is to try it. Obviously, I'm trying it. I think you guys know I like it. I would, but my family's concerned for this kind of say I plan on doing it when I move out, so my family's sure or tend to act more feminine in general. Then I think I'm more okay to call myself a feminine dude, but I still kind of feel out of place. I don't know, it's a tough situation. Which, again, another part. Notice another part where I keep on saying like denial shit in there. Like I forgot where I said this. Like a nurture thing. So at the time, what I was thinking was at the nurturing stuff. So what I thought was, since I liked my mom's side a lot of like while she like parenting me, I've always wanted to be more like her than like my dad. So I thought, I was like, okay, maybe like I want to be like my mom. That might be like a nurture thing, and that's why I want to appear as girly as possible. But over time, thinking like, I don't know, I don't think so. You know, so like it's very, very weird, very weird. And then my last on entry, I think, of this manner is towards March of 2020. I'm going to read this to myself just in case there's nothing. Okay, maybe I should censor some one part. Yeah, I should maybe censor one part. There's some wordings I use. Again, I was like 16 at the time, so like, of course, I'm gonna say a lot more like weird things. Let me just censor that. All right, let me censor this part too, because that's not what I'm talking about, and I don't feel comfortable talking about this to my audience. And there were some things that like that I'm not really talk about, or like it's TMI in my opinion for this, even though I'm sharing off my gender dysphoria things. But there are just some times where there's some moments where I'm like, I like pushing my gender, and I say stuff like that I like comfortable with but not uncomfortable with, and then like I don't want people to read that. I think it's awkward. It's a hashtag embarrassing. Yeah, this is the yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, chat. Remember how I said like you're gonna see a bunch of like denial shit in here? This is like the best case example of everything that I'm saying. Let me hold up. Let me just save this. Save. All right. Whoa. All right. Cool. So, a few things that's come across my mind recently. I'm not sure it's the quarantine thing making me think these things, or I'd say down bad. I tried to use a different word, but that's the best to describe what a feeling could be. But it's strange. I think I like girls and guys. So that's me talk about like sexuality stuff, and me being like, hey, like I think I like girls and guys. And right here it says like, and there's me like in girly clothes. I was shopping with my parents, and I kind of actually expressed it with me going to look at girly sweaters and smaller shirt sizes, example crop tops. But I think they assumed I was confused with some clothes. I started playing Animal Crossing. I thought I could try on female clothing on my character, since that's probably the best option I could do without my dad finding out. To be honest, I kind of liked that the denim skirt didn't really fit my shirt part, but the grass skirt seemed to fit better. Also, the gender thing is on my mind too. I know I'm a dude, but I don't act manly. So I don't really want to consider myself as a guy, but I don't really consider myself as a girl. I'm kind of lost. I know there's people saying, look down your pants, that's your gender, but I don't act like the gender I'm supposed to be, and I think it's scary to think at times. So teenager things, questioning my sexuality again, questioning my gender, all these thoughts are part of social isolation. You see like how I like denied like everything here again? freaking like questioning, questioning, typical teenager stuff, questioning gender, probably from social isolation, making me like this. Like, nah, that's not an average person thinking, even from social isolation. So like, I thought about this. I was thinking like, holy shit, like, why is it like these are like 4-year-old like entries, 4 to 5-year-old entries, sometimes even 6 years old, and I'm still like, huh, that's really interesting to think about and think out loud and like even just consider seeing. And I was talking to my friends like about it, where like she's trans herself, and I was like talking to her about like the stuff I've been going through, because she was asking me like, hey, do you have anybody to talk about this stuff? And I was like, no, I don't have, the only people I have was, no, I don't really have anybody to talk about this like the gender dysphoria stuff. So like when I was like talking to her about it, I was thinking like, I don't know, I don't have anybody else. And she's like, you can talk to me about it. And I was talking to her about like how I felt. And it turns out like a lot of what I felt was how she felt when she was around my age, which felt really like comforting to hear, because I'm thinking like, oh, I'm alone in this shit, and like I don't want to talk about it, But like finally someone that understood like the position I'm in, and they understand like what I'm going through. They were saying like a lot of stuff I said was denial stuff. And I was thinking like, well, how could it be in denial? Again, like with some earlier, I was saying like, how am I in denial? But I sound like I kind of saw that point happening. And then I look at these entrees, these diary stuff right now, and I'm like, okay, I can definitely see me being in denial. Because every time, it's almost every time, I think 3 out of 4, or even all of them, always have some form of denial. Me being saying like, oh, lockdown, oh, quarantine, oh, like puberty. Like I'm always throwing out an excuse when it's like not an excuse. That's just what I'm thinking, So like I thought about this a lot more, because these thoughts haven't gone away. Every time like whenever I do like take a form, I always think like, oh, la, and then like when I check like a form, they'll say what gender you are. And I remember like in freshman year like of high school, this is really early on. I know I said all my stuff before 16, but one of the earliest things I remember is during freshman year, whenever I saw like the select your gender thing, I always thought like, what the fuck do I pick? Most people are like, oh, this is me, I'll click this, but I would stare at that for like 5 minutes and think like, what gender am I? Like I always would stare and think. And then of course like at the time, like since I was like 14 years old, everybody's saying like teenage stuff like, oh, like just check your pants, bro, that's your gender. But like for me, I was thinking like, does that really fit me though? Like I don't know, because I don't really see myself as manly. I don't see myself as girly. I don't see myself as like I don't fit myself any criteria ever. I don't like labeling myself at all. I don't know what to call myself, Even though I make femboy videos to call myself a femboy, but I wish I could be seen as feminine and take out the boy part. If that makes sense. This really sounds like you're non-binary. I really thought that too, but like it's just weird. It's a weird. And then my friend said something that I think really, really caught my attention, where she told me like, all right, I want you to think about like your future. How do you see yourself? Do you want to grow up being like seen as an old man, or like see like an old man grandpa, or do you want to see yourself as like an old woman grandma? And I thought about that, and I was thinking like, I don't ever want to look like as a guy, like ever. I want to look girly as possible, but in my mind, I still think I'm a guy. It's weird thinking about that. It's so weird. I want everything about myself to look girly, but in my head, I'm telling myself I'm a guy. Just so weird. Like I just don't get it. Like I really don't get it. I don't get it. Cause like deep down in my head, I'm thinking like, what gender am I? And my mind is saying like, hey, you're a dude, bro. But then like everything I want about myself to be girly, which I think is so weird, isn't it? Like I feel like I feel like I shouldn't be thinking that. I feel like if I feel like I'm a dude, I want everything about me to appear as a dude, but I don't like appearing as a dude at all. So it's just weird. So like I've thought about like taking like hormone replacement, because I really, really like the idea of looking really girly. So when I was looking into that kind of stuff, like, okay, what does like estrogen do to the body? What kind of stuff does it do to myself? I like a lot of things about estrogen, to be honest. I love a lot of things about estrogen. The only part I'm the most scared about of it is growing boobs. I kid you not, Chad. That's the biggest thing I'm the most scared about. Because I'm thinking like I don't want that. I'd rather be like flat. And then every time I think about this like different gender stuff and hormone replacement, I okay, so like the freaking thing I think about the most is this fucker, Astolfo, right? I thought my mind was always thinking like I've always wanted to look girly and whatever, but like I always wanted to look girly pop, but Astolfo exists. He's a girly pop guy. And then over time I thought about it. I was like, okay, but like he's not real. He's not real. Like no matter like how much as I want to like be delusional and like imagine myself as like Astolfo, but like he's not real. Like he's not real. Like for those characters, they're drawn as girls with female proportion stuff with the bam guy, like just like labeling the guy, like that's it. So I thought about that. I was like, okay, like maybe I should get like hormone like replacement to make me look more girly. But in my head, I'm still like a guy because I'm thinking like I want people first impressions of me to be like girly, and then they look at me and they're like, that's a girl. But then I'm actually, ha, yeah, I'm actually a dude, ha. Like, I don't know, like that's kind of my thinking about it over time. But then I still think like I want the impression of me looking like a girl, but in my head I'm a dude. But I don't want people to know that. It's super duper weird. That's why I've been liking the gender neutral stuff because I feel like it's the best way to people have a best impression of me. Because notice that pronoun stuff, people see like he, him, they're like, oh, that's a dude, she, her, oh, that's a girl, you know. When they hear they, them, they don't know. They really don't know. Like that could be anything. That could be a fucking dinosaur. Like as all I can know. Like so like that's just kind of like my my journey with this stuff. I know like another thing I thought about too was my my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel means like okay, so like it sounds so like cringy, but this YouTube channel I feel like is like a second extension. It's like an extension of my life. I feel like once this, I need to like take care of this channel's health. Like I need to take care of my health. It's kind of like it's kind of weird and kind of crazy to think about, but I feel like it really is. So when I thought about this trans stuff, I was thinking like, would my like YouTube audience still be with me? Which that's the scariest part to think about because I was thinking like, okay, I make femboy content and like if like I don't think I want to transition out of making non-femboy content because I don't think anybody makes the content as I do or like even like makes the quality videos as I do or come off as what I am. So like I still like even if I like do like determine if I'm just a woman or like whatever I am, I feel like I'll still make femboy content because I feel like at the same time because there's a lot of great like transfem like content already. I looked up online about like transition stuff. There's a lot of like great resources which I don't feel like I should. It's my right place to go to because there's already great guides out there, but there's not enough like femboy guides out there, which I feel like I could fill in the void for. Which that's what I think is gonna happen. But yeah, I've been so like it's funny story. So like when I was trying to contact a doctor about it, well, I couldn't get my like password because they had to email it to me. They had to mail it to me personally, the password. Which I'm like, just text it to me, bro. Like, come on, just text it to me. I just want to get like estrogen. I just want estrogen, man, or just want to know what it does to my body and the options, because I don't want to like, you know, not like regret my choices. But I feel like if I take too long to take estrogen, I'll regret never even taking estrogen in the first place. Because since I'm still like young and my body's still developing, the body can still grow with the estrogen replacement, and then I could work from there. Which I was even thinking like I could take estro and then even get like top surgery maybe if I happen to grow boobs, which I don't want. So that's just kind of like my thinking and journey throughout this, which I'm not sure if it's anybody more people just like that's like on the same page as me or in the same position as me. But yeah, that's my journey with the whole trans femme thing. Because I thought about like, because I don't think about labels that much. I don't like labeling myself or anything because I'm like just do whatever, bro. But yeah, that's just my journey with this stuff. Because I thought a lot about my past. And because if you really think about it, chat, if you think about like, for those that are experiencing gender dysphoria thoughts as I do, you could really think back really, really far and when it hits. Like when I said like 5th grade, when like I first started liking girly clothes, the earliest memory I have like at 5th grade was me saying I don't like body hair. I want it to be all shaved. Like this is, my arm hair is kind of like getting bad, which I should shave that again. But my armpits, I always shave. My face, you can tell I always shave. My legs, I have shaved. I've always tried to get rid of body hair. And like the guy clothes sucks. Like chat, type 1 if you agree. Like they just suck. Like if you go to anything like if you go to any clothing store, you see the guy clothes just bad. How often do you shave your face? If I'm streaming, I'll shave every day if I'm doing a face cam. But the typical I do is every 2 days. Or if I'm going out. I always shave when I'm going out, but right before I'm going out, because it has the cleanest shave. So like the first memory I have is I didn't like guy clothes in 2013 because I hated the way it was. I hated the clothes. I thought so what I thought was the 2000s clothes went hard. I mean, look at Jesse Pinkman's drip. Like it's pretty self-explanatory. It's so uncomfy. Yeah, like I'm usually comfy about talking about this because it's my first time talking about this in a while, and I haven't really. So I'm a little bit uncomfortable about talking about this, but I feel like it's just inevitable to talk about at one point. And after all the months, why not Pride Month? And I feel like this has been on my mind, and I can't just like I feel like it's kind of killed my mood for streaming, and I'm just kind of like I don't want to do anything. I was like I don't want to do anything. Let's just talk about this, let it all out, and just see what happens. Because like just like ignore just like thoughts in my head. I think it's very unhealthy for me. So like when I was thinking about like guy clothes. They went hard in 2000. Like, they went so fucking hard. Oh, you know what other thing I thought too? The scene girls. Oh my god, the scene girls go so crazy. I've always wanted... Another thing I wanted to... I always wanted to look like a scene girl. But I couldn't because I wasn't old enough. I was a child. I was in 4th grade. First time I saw a scene girl, 4th grade. When they grew up and I was like, oh, I want to do what they did. It went out of fashion, you know? I was born in the wrong decade. No, I'm lying. I'm born in the right time. But it's funny. I'm just like, bro, like, why couldn't they have, like, scene girls, but as a guy, but I could look like a girl, you know? It's pretty funny. Like, yeah, like, oh yeah, for wearing the skirt stuff. So, whew. So what I remember my first time. Yeah, I have footage of that. That's kind of like lost media now. Not lost media, but like, I don't think that footage ever going to see the light of day. So like 2 years ago, I went out with my friends for the first time wearing a skirt. It was, all I did was it's so bad. I wore gym shorts underneath. I had like really bad leg hair. Like really bad, a lot of leg hair. Dude, I was so fucking hairy. It's embarrassing. I had a beard growing in. I didn't like okay, I'll talk about that later. I didn't like the way I looked, but I was happy with what I was doing. Even though my drip was shit, I was happy wearing a skirt and just existing and hanging out with my friends and talking with them, and nothing bad happened to me while I was wearing the skirt. At first, I wanted to make a video showcasing me wearing a skirt in public and be like, oh, look, guys, I'm wearing a skirt. Nothing bad's happening, just to spread awareness. So, like, but I never did that because I thought I was, like, fetishizing the content of wearing a skirt and making it seem like anybody could wear a skirt in public. I don't think it should be, like, publicized. That's not the right word, but you know what I'm saying? Like, create content out of that when, like, people that are, like, trans have been doing that shit for, like, decades and decades and decades, and they don't get any, like, views on that kind of shit or, like, any publicity from that. So I'm thinking, like, that sounds kind of... I feel like me making content fetishizing that, like, I'm not, like, intentionally fetishizing it, but, like, the way I can be like, oh, guys, I wear a skirt in public as a guy for the first time, I feel like it's not as I want it to be, if that makes sense. It's far a better way to word it, but, you know. And, yeah. Just because something is enjoyable doesn't mean it's fetishization. Yeah, that's true. I just wanted to spread awareness that even, like, people that anybody could wear a skirt in public and be fine, and not being like clickbait, freaking, like, I'm wore a skirt and this fucking happens, like, you know what I'm saying? Um so yeah, like that's why I didn't make that video, publish it, and also I didn't like the concept of the video. And then I wore a skirt again. I forgot when. It was like a year later, I think. In public and like local. I think I went full like girl mode, and I had the most gender euphoric experience ever. Because I had like pounds of makeup on my face, and like I wore a cute little outfit, and I was thinking like, oh my god, this is how I want to like live my life every day. Which is really funny. Really funny to think about. And then but yeah, like I love that stuff. And then but the only thing that like killed the mojo is my voice. Like I don't like my voice. I always add voice filters to make my voice sound better as I want to hear it. Like what you're hearing, right? Like everything you see and I do in my videos and everything, there is like 50 filters. I'm not like, there are so many filters. I have, excuse me, in my videos I have voice filters on. In this stream, I have a face filter on my face because beauty shit. This stream, I have compressors and shit. Like if I turn all that off, you're gonna realize how bad I sound. like I have so many filters on to make it like better. Like I'm always going to be paranoid about the filter stuff because I don't want people to think like this is everything's natural. I always have like a lot of things you see online chat. Most time they'll have some filters. The greenest of beans. Thank you. I forgot to add the overlay on this section. So let me do that real quick. Let me fix that. Let me drag this here. Actually, I lied. Wait, why is it not appearing? Why did it not appear? That's so weird. Anyways, thank you for joining the membership, beans. How to do filters, just wear cool mask instead. Yeah, because like another part I like about the filters too is that like if you like look at my face thing, I have a little cut here from freaking shaving yesterday. So like the thing about this, one thing I don't like is that it kind of makes like face glow a little bit too much. It adds like this like white like thing inside my eyes, which is pretty weird. The 5 o'clock shadow here is completely gone. That's what I like about it, and it looks like I have the extra routine of face care on. When in reality, that's not how I realistically look. Like I don't want people to look at that and think that's what I actually look like when it's not. I wish I could look like this in real life too. It's just a filter I have on. I always wear a mask whenever I like take a picture of something. It gives me a confidence boost. Yeah, I see a lot of people wear face masks, which is pretty valid. I understand why. Like most of the time, like I always encourage like just showing off. No, not yet. I didn't even encourage that shit. I'm lying. I always be saying don't take selfies. I never take a selfie. Another thing too I realized is I'm opening up some bands I have. Hopefully they don't dox like where I live. Yeah, like look at this wristband I got. Look at these cute little guys. I'm gonna put these on real quick. So like what was I talking about? You guys talk about face masks? Yeah, like in my video I was talking about with the whole gender dysphoria stuff. Not gender dysphoria, the Femboy NSW issue video. I was even saying how like people shouldn't like send selfies of themselves. Oh yeah, okay, and that too. And when I was thinking about like myself, I don't ever like taking photos of myself like VRchat. Like I have never, like out of curiosity chat, type 1 if you ever took a selfie or a picture and you're like, oh my god, I look so great here, because I never ever have that. Like I never ever have that moment in my life. And type 2 if you're like that with me. Like it's like I never had that. Because like what I was thinking was, I think people always have like, most of the time have like a photo and they're like, oh my god, like you look so great here, or like I look so good here. I never had that, like ever. I've always got confused. I always like, why do people like do that? I like, do people like always like how they look? I thought it was weird. I thought it was like such a foreign concept to me that I never understood why. I think it's like, you know, it's just like, why? So the numbers, I was asking about if people have felt confident using filters or not filters. Like if people took a photo and they're like, oh, I look great here, because I never had that moment. Yeah, bro, I'm a Femboy. Nice. How do I open this thing? I can't open this chat. I want to open this, but I can't. This freaking like wire thing. Do I just cut it open? Like I just want to wear this. It looks so cute. I haven't worn them yet. Yeah, I love like freaking like edgy stuff. Oh yeah, I haven't showed off my outfit yet. I haven't showed off my drip. This is like one of the other wardrobe stuff I have. I use my mask to protect my privacy too in case some bully steals my pics. Hate on me, accelerate. Yeah, thankfully I have Hi NCR, how you doing? Use your teeth. I take photos. Yeah, that's what I say that while like fucking stream my face on here. So like, look at this drip. Look at this drip. I thought this looked so nice. I have no socks on because I'm going out somewhere or like no whatever. Okay, like look at this drip. Look at this drip. Look at this drip. Look at this. 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 It doesn't look nice, bro. Like, oh my god. That's my back part tucked in. I don't think so. Like, it looks nice. Like, I love this. Also, a thing too, I realized, chat, sometimes when I wear this shirt, sometimes like it like extends out like this and looks like I have boobs, and I become like gender dysphoric. I know that sounds like really like funny. Not dysphoric, euphoric. I'm like, oh my god, I look like a girl, and my mind's like, and I get like, then I get like excited and I get really nervous. I'm like, why do I look like a girl? That's like why would I get excited over thinking about that? Like, what the heck? W skibbity sigma drip. Okay. I just have blank skirts. Yeah, I have blank skirts too. I have what's it called? I have a black skirt too. I have a crop top. I love crop tops. I should wear a crop top on screen on stream at one point. Hi, Hans, how you doing? I can't open this chat. Like, it's so hard. I want to like open it because I don't want to like break things open. No, forget. Yeah, I actually can't break it open. I don't want to. Okay, I also don't want to leave my chair because I don't want to like leave the chat. I don't want to leave the chat. Socks and shirt. I like. Okay, I like the what's it called? I like gloves. I like gloves a lot. I like gloves. Turn on Subway Surfer gameplay. No. It's actually so funny. I can't actually turn this. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Now I'm actually getting somewhere. Turn it on. I'm not turning on Subway. I'm not turning on Subway Surfers. No. Which I'm not trying to open that. I'm trying to open freaking wristbands so I could actually wear them because I think they look cute, especially with this kind of outfit. I just want a bunch of like wristband stuff. It's like I could look edgy. I could look emo. Put on Family Guy clips, dude. You know I'm gonna get killed, right? Like the Fox Network is gonna like see me, and then actually kill me. Like they would actually like gladly end my channel. They're gonna see me and they're gonna be like, oh, this guy's like probably trans. Oh, kill him. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Kill him. We want Subway Surfers. I heard freaking I have tons. Yeah, I love wristbands. Let me put this on. Chat, hold up. Sorry, chat. It's taking me a little bit. We also want bad mobile games gameplay on the left side of the screen. I should make it bad. Oh yeah, chat. I have an ambitious project I want to work on. So like look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at this. Look how cute this is. Look how cute this is. Chat, should I put this one on too? Let me should I put this on too? This pink one? Should I put it on the same side as this, or should I put it on this side? What do you think? What do you think, chat? Type 1 for left. Type 2 for this right side. I want y'all to tell me. Y'all shall accessorize me while I go out in public, which I got to go to a graduation party. I see a lot of 2s. All right, we'll do 2. I see a lot of 1s. Is this a joke about people having bad attention span these days? I think so. Yeah, I'll do a poll. Do I put pink wristband On right or left at Femboy XQC. Where do I put wristband? Okay, you know what? With black wristband, the other side. All right. So I'll let you go. So like we're talking about this thing. We're talking about this thing. We're talking about this right now. This wristband. Do I put it on with this side with this wristband, or put it on with no wristband? That's what I'm thinking about. Grad party and that fit based. Yeah, I don't care. I was talking to my aunt about this too, because my aunt is I'm not gonna say what they are, but they like, let's say they have like trans experience stuff. Have you worn makeup before? Yes, I have. I have worn makeup before. I have worn makeup. Okay, looks like people want the other side. We'll put that on real quick to see how that looks. So I have worn makeup before. And what happened during that time, so like the best example I have, I think it was how to be a femboy in public. That video, you can see a little bit on, not a little bit, a lot of makeup. I used a lot of makeup on that fucking video. That was originally gonna be a video about me going out in public and walking around, being a whole video showcasing me in IRL, me experimenting. But I didn't get enough footage that made me happy with it, so I kind of didn't do that, which sucks, but whatever. We roll with it. I'm just a guide guy, you know, what can I say? Also want to make TikToks. All right, this is the right side, chat. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, chat. Look how cool this is. Even though like the light's kind of like blowing shit up, but what happened to the boy kisser? Like the boy kisser profile picture? I killed it. I killed the boy kisser profile picture. I wearing a skirt? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I forgot something. I forgot that was black is way better. Yeah, this one looks way better. I should probably take this one off and just do whatever, but I forgot something that I remember like being like gender shit, but like I forgot. Yeah, like I know I already mentioned it in some videos where like I saw myself always like the feminine role in like movies and stuff. But like, so like okay, I know what I like, what I want. So like what happens is so like I remember so what happens is I wish there was more characters that was like, that's like girly, but doing like manly shit. By that I mean like, okay, so like imagine this, chat. So you take like a movie, right? A lot of like old school like Disney movies, you see the girl being like, I'm gonna fucking like, while the prince is gonna save the day or some shit like that, right? But like imagine like a badass like woman knight, like come on, like she has like, you know, I already say like, oh, imagine like a guy with a great sword and swinging around. Dude, imagine like a female berserk, like that would go hard. Like that'll go crazy. Like if every time if I ever see a character like that, I think I would scream. And like that's the person that I want to be, not like actually, but you know what I'm saying? Like Milan, yeah, like people like Milan, they go freaking cray. Also, do you ever think about like, oh my god, now the overlay works. Thank you for subscribing, Gasper and Eliza. Like, do you ever think about how like the guy from Milan is probably gay? Like when like Milan realized, hey, I'm actually a girl fighting in the army. And did you see the guy's face? Like, bro, that is a face of defeat. That guy was thinking like, oh shit, that's a girl. And, like I gotta find that image. I gotta find it. It's really funny. Like that guy is definitely like like he's like fucking sad. Like it's so funny. Like where is it? Like y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Chat, type 1 if you know what I'm talking about, or type 2 if you're thinking like what the hell is he talking about. Like you like if you know, you're like, it's really funny. Let me try to find. Okay, I found it. Like, look at this. Look at this. Like, nah, like this. Like, I have never seen so much remorse. Let me move my chat real quick. I never seen so much sadness in one freaking segment. Like, look how sad he is. Like, she's like, I'm actually a girl. He's like, oh shit, that was a fucking dude. Ah, like, bro, like he looks so sad. He looks so sad. He's like, damn, that's a girl, bro. Damn, fuck. Like he's like, that's not a dude I could date. Fuck. Like it's so funny. Like he looks so defeated. I can't believe I was in love with a chick. Yeah, that's the kind of thing he was saying. like, damn, I'm in love with the chick. No! Like, it's so funny. I really hate the egg stuff. Yeah, me too. But man, that's so funny. I think about that a lot. I think about that like pretty often. I'm thinking like, damn, like that person, like that's a face of defeat if I've ever seen one. Like that is. I feel the same way. Yeah. I love them a lot because like I like the concept of like because it's so crazy to think like back then they're like hot take, I think women should be in the military, and everyone's like, oh, what did you say? What, you just said that? And they're just like I think I know it's a hot take, I know, but I think it's not that bad that women should be in the military. And people back there are like, what are you talking about? Like that was an actual conversation that happened in like the 1600s probably. Like it's actually insane. Are women in the military already? Yeah, they are. I just mean like that was a conversation in like the freaking 1600s. Like they were actually speaking about that. They were actually like having like sitting down. You go to like a pub like back then. I don't know, probably like 1600s. You would see people like having like beer stuff, whatever. Like and they're like someone like got drunk and they really talked about that. And like someone probably like died. They talked about that. You know. It's really funny. Well, it's not funny to think about, but like, you know what I'm saying? It's just funny to think about that was a hot take back then. And you're like, what? Was I think mostly during World War II? Probably. But it's just a crazy concept. Crazy. I ate eggs for breakfast. I ate a pretty good breakfast this morning. I ate eggs, potatoes, English muffins. It was a pretty good breakfast. Also chat. How many folks did you know thought was a femboy, but they just turned out to be trans? Like, which is chill. But I've seen that pipeline like a lot. I know a lot of folks are just femboys and they're okay with that. 6. That's a lot. I can't believe that there's 6. I used to use any pronoun before I had gender OCD. I feel like I don't know what my pronouns would be. I always default to they, them. Oh no, I always say le secret. Because I want people to assume what I am. I want people to like guess. I want people to take a first impression and guess what I am, and then they tell me what I am. I always never like labeling myself. Dude, Toasted Toast 275. Is that a Sackboy profile picture? That's so real if that is. Is that a Sackboy profile picture? That is actually so real. Is that yes? Oh my god, you're the fucking goat. Oh my god. I love Little Big Planet. Dude, I saw it zoomed in and I was like, oh my god, is that Sackboy? Like, oh my god. I love Little Big Planet back then. I love how like before I actually played it before it got shut down like a month or two ago. Like I shut down. I was playing with my sibling one last time. It was really fun. She her but preferred I but I do she him. That's chill. I always use he him now. That's awesome. God, I need to play Little Big Planet someday. Ooh, I got bad news for you. I got really bad news. Yeah, shut down. Yeah, I was about to say I got bad news for you. Yeah, the servers died because of hackers. It's actually unfortunate. I hope they make a Little Big Planet 4. I would really love that. Played the game when I was 5. I played the game when it first came out. Like, so what happened was for Little Big Planet, I played Need for Speed, and then one of my friends at the time was like, "Hey, play Little Big Planet. You're gonna like this game." And like, oh my god, best thing ever. What are your pronouns, dude? I'm asking the same thing. I'm asking the same thing, Tarot. Fair. Yeah, fair. Like I don't know. I like going to games and making people guess what I am. I think like I'm pretty convinced it's inevitable. I feel like I'm just gonna realize I'm trans and I'm just a woman. I should have been born as a woman, have woman like mannerism stuff. Do you feel attachment to either identity? Like what do you mean by that? Like do you feel like I feel like one like I don't know what that feels like. You still okay with they them? Yeah, I prefer they them. I think they them is alright. But I don't want to fish on it. Your gender, hand it over. It's like a car, like hand it over. How's it going? Is that doing alright so far? There's also Sackboy items on Roblox. I do Roblox. Roblox just don't care. I'm just trans, but I think non-binary fits me well. I still think like the trans thing fits me because I'm taking like estrogen, which is not like as natural as it is to my body. Like I want to take estrogen at one point, which I should probably like have my phone on me just in case the doctor calls me because like they're supposed to call me today. Yeah, they're supposed to call me today, which should be happening in like at any minute or an hour from now. And also, I got to go to a graduation party later today for one of my cousins, so that's pretty chill. I'm just either femboy or a trans girl denial. I think I'm a trans girl in denial for me. That's like I want to keep the stream public too, just in case people want to watch it through and see if they feel any like connection, not like connection, but like a connection to what I say for themselves. It's like they understand like how I felt, and then it helps them develop as their own person. That's what I mean, if that makes sense. I love the plaid skirt. I want to at one point. Thank you. I really like it a lot. That's funny. Refrigerator. I'm not a typical guy, but as I'm much weaker physically, emotionally, etc. I don't feel like I'm trans either. I'm not keen on gender labels. I'm not keen on gender labels either, since I don't like labeling myself at all. That's why I have my pronouns as list secret. I like people to give it impression. I like people just to see what I am and assume. It just like guess. I know like assuming's not the right way of things, but how does non-binary work? It's kind of like you don't have a label. So I haven't paid for the membership yet, but I can see the video because I'm great. How can you see the video? How can you actually see it? What? How's that possible? I'm actually confused now. How the heck did you do that? Number is also labeled though, yeah. Something like limbo, yeah. Just don't have a gender. Just like it's not like guy or girl. Like I had a friend I asked about that's I'm at like they're non-binary. So I was asking them about like advice of non-binary stuff, and they told me they were like nothing fit. Like nothing fit. It was just, oh yeah, I'm not a member, but I could see it. How? I'm actually confused. What the heck? Like that is weird. That is so weird. It says members only. Yeah, what? The video. Can y'all like watch the video? Hold up, that should be happening. Can y'all like actually unironically watch the video? That's so weird. I'm not a member and I'm watching. Nah, I can't. What? Okay, for the ones that doesn't have a membership, type 1 if you don't have a membership and you could actually like watch the video. Because I'm curious about this. This is so weird. The stream, no. My most recent video. It should only be for members. Like, only for members. Because it's a video called Why Are Femboy Sexualized? I see it popping, but I can't watch it. Okay. Alright, so, I was asking if I could have access because I'm so great. Oh, okay. Oh, that I can't. Okay. Okay, I got confused then. I was thinking, I was like, what? Like, how the heck? Like, how? I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, like, that's a problem. Like, will it be public soon? Yes. Okay, so the reason I don't have a public yet is because I want to get a good thumbnail. I have a concept in my head that I like a lot, but I don't have the permission to use an artwork, which I've been checking the messages every day for the original artist, but they have not responded to me yet. I was even willing to pay them. So what I wanted is I wanted like a femboy doing like an Ohigo face on like the thumbnail, and then like I center the eyes, and then I type in something like type on in the black censor bar on the eye saying NSFW, and then showing like a red circle background focusing on the character, and then having the character showing like a little more shadowy to give like an ominous look. Like I have the concept perfectly in my head, but at this point now I need to commission an artist that's over 18 and to do a slightly NSFW like hinted headshot of that. It's like I'm using the NSFW to battle against the NSFW. It's kind of funny. It's really funny to think about. Typical YouTube thumbnail, yeah, it works. For me, any label feels limiting. Each label has a certain role associated. A lot of philosophy. I like, yeah. I don't like labels myself either. Like I would if I was wow NSFW theme, it's not gonna be like that NSFW. It's just do a clickbait. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. That's not doing a clickbait thingy, because I feel like the way I have the video, like the way like the art I have in my head, and or it's not gonna be the worst thing ever. It's literally just like it's literally just a face. That's literally it's just a face, while having some like hinted sexual innuendos while censored. That's literally all it is. Like that's literally all it is. And then saying why are femboys sexualized, and then people would just be like, oh, like why are they? They see that thumbnail of like this sexual innuendo and they think, oh, I've seen this in the past. I want to click on this video and see why they are. And then that's how I want it to be. Like my current placeholder thumbnail is not the greatest. It could work, but it's not the way I want it to be. It's not gonna get as many clicks as the other one. I know for sure. Like I know for sure. I know I see like stuff saying like no lewd, but what YouTube think it's just a face. Yeah, because I could literally commission. Because what I could do, I could literally commission someone to get the just the face part and see if they're comfortable doing what I want for the artwork. I apply that on if their YouTube's like, hey, like this shit, you know, it's kind of like cropped no, and I'm thinking like, no, it's an artwork I commissioned. This is literally the full piece. Check it out, and hopefully that'll work from there. Because I feel like it's the only way the video can pop off with the thumbnail. But yeah. So that's I want the perfect. I'm so like perfect Andy, because without like a good thumbnail and a good title, then the video's not gonna pop off as much, which that's not what I want. You could always change it later. Yeah, I could always change it later. I just feel like that's the best concept of a thumbnail I could have. With that, I feel like I could see that video and I could be like, this pops off, people can view this and like it, then that's good. When can we have a Voices of the Void stream? I'm not sure. Picture of an apple pie. What color do you think would work with pink thigh highs? Let me look up something real quick. Let me look up a person I think could be a good inspiration for this. Because I want to look like her. I have two moods, chat. I saw a Honkai Star Rail character in freaking okay, whatever. So I'm not sure why that's circled, but okay, let me hold up. I'm trying to find a good reference picture. Chat. La 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 la. Google this, Google that, Google some bitches, you know what I'm saying? What color skirt should I get? Blue. I don't know why I said blue. I just said it impulsively. Is this AI art? Okay, no, I don't think so. But where's the main concept? I'm going to shit my pants, bro. Oh my god. I don't have any pants. More like shit in my skirt. But why am I even talking about that? I don't know. 7. I just want the full outfit. What shade of blue? Blue. Okay, I'll find it. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, chat. Chat, what's your favorite drip? I want you, or what's your favorite drip, and what's your favorite like game character used for like media? How do you prefer for hair? I don't know. Okay, so what I was thinking for skirt wise, this color I like a lot. I love this skirt, bro. I love March 7th. So like I looked at March 7th at one point, and I thought to myself, I want to look like her. I stared at her for like a minute, and I'm thinking like, okay, like look at her outfit. Like, okay, she has like this accessory going on here. She has something right here. She has something right here. She has this cute little skirt thingy. You know, it's pretty nice. And then like I would think about. I'd be thinking about that. Like maybe there's an official concept art somewhere. March 7th concept. Yeah, this is more better. We actually have something official to work with. Boom. All right. Like, all right. So like we have like, she has a nice ass bow. Like, holy shit, that's huge. And then we have like the skirt thing. Like, look at the design of that. Like, holy shit. She has her cute little camera here, which I would take pictures. She has a cute little like sleeves, like something going on here. And then like button up shirt thingy there. And then like the skirt's so flowy. I'm thinking like if you have like thigh highs here too, maybe light blue would be better. I thought pink thigh highs with this could maybe like match something like this with this color kind of color scheme. Because you have like pink hair at the top, but you don't have pink hair at the top. Why? My mind's thinking like I'm talking to March 7th IRL right now. I'm actually so fucking stupid. Wow. But I think if you have like a pink blend stuff with stuff like this, like the pink blue combo, I think it would look really good. Chat, what do you think? What do you think? Because I feel like if there is pink there, it could look really nice and it blends to the blue. Also, chat, when I was looking at this image, like I thought I want to look like her, and then I realized like I realized a correlation. She made me realize this. There are outfits that look so much better if you had boobs. Like I thought about that. I was like, okay, like if I wear this outfit, I don't look as good because I don't have fucking tits. This March 7th, she literally has boobs, which makes this outfit look 10 times better. I look at crop top like outfits and I'm like thinking like, okay, like if a guy wears it, they don't serve. But when a girl wears it, they serve because they have boobs. Like I don't know what about it. It's just like it's like I don't know what it is about it, but they look so much better. It's like insane. Like I thought about that. I was thinking like, why don't I look good in a crop top? It's because I don't have boobs. Like it's actually insane. I thought like, okay, just take extra, bro. Just take extra for boobs and then just get some forehead. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. Remember to keep your standards realistic. Yeah, I have a really hard time about that because I have seen everything as like I was like sorry. Hit chest until you get boobs, butts out of muscles. Man, I wish I could work like that. Embrace your inner Zen Buddha. Dude, I hate my first name. Like, I actually unironically hate my first name. Like I'm never gonna reveal my my first name because I don't like my first name and I don't like revealing any personal information about myself. Like, I don't even like saying where I live. I don't like saying anything. Like ever. Reveal it? No, I don't want to. Like, I actually hate because like I know what's gonna happen. So it's because every time. What the fuck is happening on Twitter, bro? Oh, I forgot the Game Award is on right now. I'm missing out on that shit. Hold on, let me check that. Is it on right now? Can I even watch it? Oh my fucking god, why is my Twitter popping off? Like, what the fuck is happening? Let me check Twitch real quick, because I want to see if there's any good games going on right now. I mean, if you want boobs and estrogen thing could actually be reasonably considered. Otherwise, it's taken mostly pointless risk. Yeah. You know, chat, are y'all down to watch the Summer Game Awards? The Summer Game Fest? Where they reveal a bunch of cool games? Because I'm a gamer. We could watch that. Nah. Because, like, I could just always, like, watch it later on. Or, like, I could always see, like, watch. I'll do a poll. Why not? I like this conversation stuff. Y'all vote on the polls, chat. Chat. What year is it? The year is 2024. 2020. I figured out where you live based on accent things you said. I did the Milky Way galaxy. Because, like, people thought, like, some people thought I lived in California. Some people thought I lived in Europe. Some people thought I lived in freaking, like, East Coast. How did I forget that? It's actually kind of funny. Like, people, like, predicted a lot of things. Like, people have been predicting a lot of things. A lot of things. Like, they're all like, oh, blood lives on Earth. Yeah, chat. Also, you should join my description. Not join my description. Wow, join my Discord in the description. Y'all should do that. Y'all should do that. If y'all haven't joined my Discord yet, it's pretty cool. Chill there. I like it a lot. Let me open up my freaking where the heck is it? I have a pretty cool Discord. Pretty nice. Pretty awesome. I do announcements when I go live. Y'all should definitely join it. It's pretty cool. Right now we have a thing called the Zennies. Let me showcase it real quick. Event announcements. Which I think it's really funny. I have a lot of Discords open, don't mind about that. So we have a whole like award thing going on. So we have best artist in the server, most friendly, most likely to become a mod, most yapper, silliest person on the server, best fur in the server, most likely to accidentally swallow tooth gel, and most likely become a professional gamer. We've been doing events like this for a while. It's pretty cool. So we do this every once a year about like these awards of hosted by Akelo. I don't know if I pronounced that right. This time it's the Mao thing, which has been used on the server a lot, which my girlfriend said Mao a lot. It's pretty funny. Yeah, we do a bunch of events too, and also I ping everyone here for streams where I'm like, hey guys, I might be trans. Lol XD. Never trust how you feel past 9 p.m. chat. Never trust how you feel past 9 p.m. chat. What the heck is tooth gel, dude? I don't know either. I don't know. Actually, I looked it up right now. What is tooth gel? What is tooth gel? Like, this is my first. I think it's toothpaste, right? Like, isn't it just toothpaste? It's gel for teeth. Tooth flavor. Like, yeah, what the heck is tooth gel? What? It's sticky. I'm so confused. I've never heard of tooth gel in my life until like I've been on my Discord. It's an oral care product that contains a high level of silica and is smooth and often clear of translucent in appearance. Because people are more accustomed to toothpaste, there is an entrenched perception that toothpaste cleans better than tooth gel, but this is absolutely not true. What? So it's like, I think I had tooth gel before at one point. Yeah, I had tooth gel before. What happened with my I think no, okay, I remember the first time I had tooth gel was when like it was used for like brush baby's teeth, and I accidentally used that instead of normal toothpaste, and I tasted like shit, and I spat it out and like Mao, why have I not moderated you on the server? I mean, on the freaking, like, yeah, like, why have I not? Mao, why did I not moderate you here on this channel? Why have I not done that? Can you like, is there like a good reason why I haven't? Like, why did I just like not do that? Like, I just like, like, am I stupid? That's so funny. I liked my YouTuber chat or my helper chat and just seeing Zen already on the clickbait. Damn, I sent it to the true YouTuber. The chat, do I clickbait? Type 1 if I clickbait. Like, do I unironically clickbait? 1. Creepy alien agrees with that. 2. Okay, no, okay, but the wildest comment I've seen that accused me of clickbait is on my fitness guide for femboys. And on a comment they said good, like clickbait but good video. How do I clickbait a fitness guide? I thought about that. I showed that to my girlfriend. I showed it to everyone I knew. I was like, look at this comment I did. Like clickbait, but good video on fitness guide for femboys. What? I couldn't like. Okay. To give you, I have to chat. Type 1 if you've seen the fitness guide video. I want to know how many of y'all actually like seen it before. Like, I want to know, okay, is there anything also going on in this Summer Game Fest? Or is this all, like, boring? Is there anything, like, that cool that happened? Maybe I should just check Twitter. Yeah, I'll check Twitter for the live updates. I'll show y'all. I'll show you my video. Don't care. Like... Okay, so some of y'all have seen it. Well, some of y'all haven't. Alright. It's one of my favorite videos. Y'all should definitely check it out. I put a lot of time and effort on this. This is also, like, the same effort as I do for my, Okay. So... to put you a perspective on this, let me zoom in a little bit. So we have the fitness guide right here. This is the video itself. Right here is the video, right? Fitness guide for femboys. Can y'all elaborate on how could this be clickbait? I want somebody to actually tell me how the fuck is this clickbait. I really want to know. I think that is the most straightforward I have ever been on any of my videos. The one I can see being clickbait is Discord is banning femboys. That one I can see being clickbait. But the fitness guide? When it was literally targeted for femboys? And it's the most straight. I don't know. I should ask him. I should have replied like a few months later. Astolfo wasn't actually working out in the video. Oh no. He's not in the video when he's like peak femboy. Like because it's more of an outline than a guide. Which okay, so the next one. Okay, so my next video I want to do is with collaboration of Femboy Fitness again, is workout guide for femboys, which that's also going to be like an outline because what I want for that video is, or what, so there's a good reason for this video. So this video is not, sounds stupid, but it's not going to be like a one-to-one thing on what you should work out for. It's going to be a guide on how to get a workout routine for yourself. Because when I was looking at Femboy Fitness's tweets and talking to him about this stuff, he was saying about how like every person's body is different, every person's goal is different, everybody's different with their workout routine or their workout goals or what they want best for themselves. So what I want the workout guide to be is a guide on how to set up a workout routine for yourself to get your goal. And then at the end, I want to recommend again Femboy Fitness as a fitness trainer because, you know, Femboy, it's literally in the name, Femboy Fitness. He'll best fit your criteria as a personalized trainer since he knows the Femboy scene a lot. So like, that's how I want the video to go, is to teach people how to get that routine of how to get a workout routine going and eventually getting the goal they want. So it's not like I'm telling them like, oh, go for this body part stuff. This is to be a femboy. I want people to think about what they want best for themselves. And then, like let's say bigger thighs. Go for doing these exercises. If you want this, go for these exercises. But if you're going for these exercises, keep in mind different body proportions. Cause if you look at me chat, like if you look at me chat, right? Like I am pretty skinny, like twink, like looking at, right? So like I'm pretty skinny, right? But imagine like if I had like a bigger like body proportion. Let's say I had a belly, for example. like, let's say this backpack, right, is like my stomach, right? Like this is like an extra good weight on you, right? So if I do like the same exercise routine as someone's like twink build, it's not gonna work that well because there's this extra weight ahead of you. I know it's like kind of over exaggerated a little bit, but like I think y'all get the memo. Is that like that's why there's no one workout routine that's gonna work for everyone. It's just gonna be like different stuff for different goals. And again, if I have like that body build, people might have different goals for what should go for that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So like. There's no one-to-one thing for just remove the bag, duh. But y'all get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Just remove the bag, forehead. Also, chat. Have any of y'all seen my Bridget edit? My Bridget edit of Bridget hitting like a no scope and a trick shot on Modern Warfare 2 at Nuketown? No. Creepy alien has not seen that. House tour? No. Let me check. Yeah. Oh yeah. Congrats, Connor. I forgot to say that. Nice job coming out. I'm not sure if I'm like coming out, but like I don't know because I don't know what I am yet. Yes, absolutely. Y'all should check it out. It popped off on TikTok about a year ago on April, and it had the Transfem scene. Like I had them on a chokehold. They were like, they absolutely loved it. They ate that up. Like it's still like one of my most favorite edits ever. And speaking of that video, if y'all want to see it, y'all could either check out on my TikTok or the video Town Inside Me Modern Warfare 2 montage. I should say edit. I should change that thumbnail. I think I should change it. Yeah, I should change it. I should change it to show Bridget with the sniper. I don't stuck your upper shirts with 2 to 4 socks. I don't know. Watch videos kind of peak. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The video's so good. Like I'm not showing on stream because like it's obviously like copyright music. Well, I think it is. Is Titus copyright? Waking up Gucci on my PJs. Know what's up. It's gonna be a good day. Radio got Titus on replay. Like that song is stuck in my head. Brand new PJs. Like yeah, like I want to make another edit like that. So if y'all seen that Bridget edit, I heard another song, which I want to make another Bridget edit so bad. Oh my god, I want to make one so bad. Like the impulse hit when I first heard the song. It's all because I watched an animation meme. It's all because I watched one animation meme, and I was like, I need to make an edit to this song with a Bridget sniper edit, and I could do it pretty easily. I think. Last time it took freaking forever. It took me like 3 days, and it took me like 10 hours each, like each day to like freaking do it. Have you ever heard of the game Cuphead? Yeah, I have. I haven't gotten that far in that game. Oh. I guess what I took, but oh my god, he fell for it. Oh my god. Yeah, I love. I should play more single player games too. I realized how much I need to play single player games because like I play too much multiplayer stuff. So like I don't know like any like stories things, and when I first hear like story things, I'm always like locked in, seeing what's going on. I've always been a big fan of like horror things. Everything like horror related, I always think they have like a better storytelling. Like every time. Play Ultra Kill. Like okay, like I want to play Ultra Kill at one point. But one game I really want to play at one point is Ready or Not, because it reminds me of like I think I said this on stream before, is that it reminds me of like the old like Rainbow Six games where it was before it became like Siege, and like Civilization 6 is $3. That's so cheap. What? That's crazy. But yeah, Ready or Not, I know it was on sale for a while back, but I forgot to get it, so I gotta wait on sale again. I played 3 hours of Overwatch. I hate my life. Me too. Do not play Skibidi Simulator. I'm not playing Skibidi Simulator. Don't worry, I'm not playing Skibidi Simulator. But yeah, I actually hate Overwatch. Overwatch is like the worst thing ever. Like, I actually hate Helldivers. I love Helldivers. Helldivers is a lot of fun. Dude, when are these doctors people calling me, bro? Hopefully they didn't like call me while I was like sleeping, and then they like kill me. Can I play Skibidi Shrek? No, I'm not playing Skibidi. No, I'm not playing Skibidi. I'm not playing Skibidi. You know what? Okay, chat. You know what? I do want to play. I do want to play the Resident Evil series on stream. I think the Resident Evil series and like horror games would be fun on stream. I've always loved stories I always loved horror stories. I feel like the world building on like horror games or horror things in general is like the best out of everything. Cause like I watch a lot of things. I'm like, oh, this is cool. But I feel like horror stuff is a lot more immersive and cool. At least check out Skibbity Backrooms, and you said it with that pleading emoji. Wait, you played Metro? Okay, I played some of the old Metro. I think 2033, but I never played Exodus. I've never played Exodus. Stalker Call of Pripyat. I did play some Stalker before, and some parts are pretty scary in that game. One thing I like about Stalker is that people don't realize Stalker literally only takes place. I see it like a common like conversation like, would you guys rather live in a Stalker or the Metro universe? I'm like, bro, Stalker. Like Metro is like fucked up everywhere, but Stalker is just one area where people go to just to fuck around. Like you guys know like the lore for Stalker. It takes place in one random place where people just fuck around and find out, and everywhere else in the world is fine. It's just that one area in Stalker. It just people just and then Metro is just all about hell like just hell all over. I don't know how people survive in that world. Like, it's insane. Metro Exodus is the best Metro game. Yeah, I want to play that. I keep on seeing it like on TikTok live, and I'm just like damn, like it looks so good. I can't wait for Stalker 2 though. Is it called Stalker 2? The new one's coming out? Stalker 2, even though I haven't beat Stalker, like, any of the games yet. Okay, you know what's funny, Axolotl? I have played Breath of the Wild, but I purposely didn't beat the game because I didn't want the game to be over. I don't know how the game is to this day, and I lost the game. I don't know where it's at. I can't beat it anymore. But I purposely didn't beat the game because I didn't want to, I don't want to beat it. I was too scared to have it end. I wasn't sure what to do afterwards. So I didn't beat it. No, yeah. Also, chat. I know I've told the story in the past, but I have a core memory of me playing Breath of the Wild because in the hospital, because I had my blood vessels pop on my leg, and they never explained why. Wait, have you ever played Celeste? I have not. I have never played Celeste. I have never played Celeste yet. Breath of the Wild is a great game. Yeah, I want to finish the game finally at one point, and Tears of the Kingdom. I never played Tears of the Kingdom. Dude, oh my god, Princess Zelda looks so awesome. Like, I love her outfit so much. She looks so gorgeous. You should play Deep Rock Galactic. I did play with one of my friends. Dude, you know what? Okay, chat. You know what sucks about like having friends that only play multiplayer games is that like they only play multiplayer games. So when you have like 4-player co-op stuff that you want to play or like anything, like the chances of playing it is like so low. Like chat, do y'all have the same issue too? Do y'all have the same issue at all where like you want to play games with friends but they all play like multiplayer games? Like, even if it's simple as, like, Minecraft. Or even, like, Terraria. Like, oh, I did play with Terraria with my friends. That was pretty nice, though. But that was, like, a year ago. How about Skippy? I'm not... Nah. I'm pinning that. Pin a shame on you. No. No way you said that. Ain't no way you said that. Ain't no way you said that. Hop on Skibbity. I'm making that to a 10er GIF right now. What's a good GIF that we could use? I'm making it to a GIF right now. I don't care. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, you know what we'll do? We'll do Astolfo. Why not? Okay, I'm not sure what GIF of Astolfo to use because it's some of the I feel bad for Astolfo. Astolfo just exists and wants to be cute, and then they have like the worst fandom ever. There's two sides. Either like, yeah, I like Astolfo, and there's other like, yeah, I like Astolfo, and I'm like, whoa. Calm down, bro. Play League. Dude. Alzheimer's. Alzheimer. What games do you play? What games do you play? I want to know what kind of games you play. I really want to know what kind of games you play. Please just tell me what kind of games you play. I want to know the game. You said hop on Skibbity and then you said play League. Playing League is a fate worse than death. I believe. League is worse than Overwatch. Ooh, I don't know if I can agree with that. I feel Overwatch is worse. But I could back that up with Steam reviews. Overwatch. Ooh. I forgot. Dota's no. Okay, I'm convinced Overwatch is the worst game. I'm convinced Overwatch is unironically the worst PvP game I have ever played. I've played every other game, and every single time I'm always like, this is a better concept than Overwatch, or like a better like, oof. Like, oh my god. Okay, Inni. I want you to understand this. All right, has Dota ever had a point in time where they completely abandoned the game for a few years, come back with the game, remove one character slot, and added microtransactions, and you can't get any skins for free anymore, and they have a PvP that doesn't exist, or PvE that doesn't exist, when that was the whole promise of a sequel? That is the reason why I think Overwatch 2 is the worst game. They literally downgraded the game, and like, but I'm gold 2 right now. You don't understand, dude. I've hit Grandmaster. I'm thinking still Grandmaster this season, and oh my god, doesn't get better. It's just not good. 2022, dude, that is just like what Overwatch went through. The part is that it'll still be better than Fallout 76 if judged by. I like Fallout 76. Yeah, I like Fallout 76. I don't want characters with dog shit. That's so funny. Volvo is funny. Maybe Dota 2 and Overwatch 2 should be friends. I think they're both the same game. TF2 outlasted Overwatch. Ooh. I don't agree with that. I have seen so many bot issues on that game that I don't think Team Fortress 2 is playable. While Overwatch is still playable. Like, oof. Like, the bot problem is pretty bad. I'm not one for multiplayer games except for COD. I like COD. I like COD Zombies. I love COD Zombies. I hope for Black Ops 6 they bring it back. I hope they bring back the round based zombies with like not like the operators, like Cold War operators, but you could get freaking like the crew people. Is it 80% bots? Yeah, it is for TF2. That's why. And one thing I hate about Team Fortress 2, you know what? Okay, you know what's funny, chat? I hate Overwatch 2 community a lot more than Team Fortress 2, but those are the two things I hate the most in the world. Like, oh my god, like, I cannot fathom both. Like, it's literally, literally the top two. I don't hate things, but those two things, I'm like, oh my god, like, oh, like, it like makes me want to rip my hair out. Like, okay, let me read this real quick. Like, why do you think you're trans? How'd you find out? Would help me a lot. So, if you want to, like, go through, like, I know this sounds really, like dumb, like, not like dumb. Yeah, well, it is dumb for me to say. I think the best way to, like, get the best, like, if you want an in-depth thing, let me talk about my experience, is go back to the beginning of this VOD and watching it through. Because a lot of stuff I said earlier is a lot more in-depth on what I said earlier. For right now, for a summarized concept, what I said is, I'm not sure if I'm trans, but I want everything about me to look girly, even though my head says I'm a guy. But I want to take estrogen or even like some form of like T blockers to make me look more girly pop. Because I think a lot. I was thinking like I look really. I want to look girly as much as I can, and I had these thoughts since like 2018, and me wanting to wear girl clothes since I was in 5th grade. So like, but label wise, I'm not sure what to call myself. Again, earlier in this stream, I talked about it a lot, which I'm gonna keep that part public as like me talking about my stuff. And then the second half of the stream, when this stream is over, I'll get a segment of the stream, put it like a timestamp, and then the second of the timestamp you could always look back to. So like if you don't want to like go back in the video and like watch it, that's chill. You can wait till the stream ends and I can put a timestamp on there because I want to keep this public for those that actually want to actually watch the VOD. Doesn't mean you're trans. I still feel like so I feel like I'm not like how do I say it? Like I still feel like if I wanted to take like estro, I still feel like I'm still like transforming my body in a way. But I don't know if I'm like I'm like it's not like I'm changing genders. I don't know how to say it. It's like because I don't know what I am yet. Like I don't know what I am, but I know what I want to look for myself. I want to look girly as possible. I feel like I want to transform my body to look girly as possible, which still fits that trans thing, if that makes sense. But I don't want to label myself as trans yet. But I want to give out the idea that I could be trans. Because I don't want to just like take estrogen jump scare. My body looks completely different than before, and then next thing you know, yep. You know, honestly, I feel like you're in denial spirit. I feel like I am too, but I feel like I've been so wrapped in my head on denial stage, especially with what I said earlier in the VOD with like my diary entries, which I could go back again because like the last one was the most like clear as day of denial. Like look at this. Like so teenager things. Okay, let's VOD review this real quick. Let's do like let me check if I okay. Let's like run this back real quick. So teenager things right here. That's one. Like that's one thing already. Teenager things. That's one. Questioning me sexuality again. Question my gender. All these stuff. Like another. That's two. That's 2 in 1. Like oh, it's teenager things. Oh, from social isolation for being fucking quarantined, you know. Like that's a 2 in 1 combo. Like I had something with like yeah, this is like me. Probably from social isolation. Probably just from like teenage hormone stuff. This puberty. That. I'm like shut the fuck up. Like shut up. I'm like I want to sit down with myself. If I go sit down in the past, I want to sit down with myself and be like, dude. Listen to what you're fucking putting on, though. You said this 4 times in the past year. And he said appearing girly makes you feel better. You don't feel like you're manly. Like piece the fucking puzzle together, bro. Like piece it together. I wish I could just tell myself that, like unironically. Which I feel like I just did right now. Guilt. And then I think am I in denial here too? Let me check. Okay, this one I don't think I said anything in denial. I just said tough situation. So like, okay, that's good on me. I'm not in denial. Chat, type 1 if you think I'm in denial. I wonder what y'all think. Let's see when people think that. One. Yeah, a lot of people think I'm in denial. All right, whatever. These are excited. Define manly, define feminine, define man, define woman. At some point, you realize there's no center, just a variety of experiences, classified gender. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought to myself, because at one point, where like in my stages, I told myself, I was like, okay, if there was no concept of gender and like of like masculinity, feminine, girly, guy stuff, what would I be? and I still want to wear these outfits no matter what. Like, no matter what. Like, I want to look at that. And in my head, I want to look as girly as possible. Like, physically. I want to look physically girl. Like, okay. Another thing I've always, this I think makes, like, this is like I got a pen and I stab an apple through it and I fucking eat the apple. What is that metaphor? I have no idea what does that even mean. But anyways, so at one point in my life, I really want to do this. I've always wanted to learn of the violin. Like when I was like, ever since I was like 16 years old, I wanted to use the violin. I've always had this thought in my head and it never left my mind. I've always wanted to play like the violin and look girly as possible, like be girly, wear a cute little skirt, cute little like outfit, and just like walk around and play that shit like awesomely. I think that'll look so cute and awesome. And that has been on my mind since like 2019. Like it's been there forever. Like it's insane. Amori reference. I thought of that even before Amori came out, which is really funny. Like I'm thinking like I love violins. Like I love them. I want to. Should I play more? Yeah. I want to play violin. I'm gay and femboy, but I don't want to be trans. That's chill. Femboys can feel dysphoria too. Yeah, but the things are like I never want the boy part. Like I don't want the boy. Like I don't want the boy. I don't want people to know I'm a boy. I want people to think I'm a girl. That sounds so fucking transcore. Oh my god, man. Yeah, I think I'm in denial, bro. You just heard what I said out of my mouth? Y'all heard what I said out of my mouth? Do you want to identify as a boy though? I don't know. I love your content so much. Thank you, Louie. Thank you. Just fem. Yeah, like I just like fem. If I could just call myself what I am, I just say feminine. That's it. What gender am I? I don't know. Feminine. My friend asked me to help him make IEDs. What should I do? Not make IEDs? And hopefully they're just joking. Like, tell them no and play Fortnite instead. Much like a lot of your advice has helped. Thank you. Sorry if I haven't been uploading that much. If you change your she, he, just know we'll accept it. Awesome. So yeah, like I want to try. So like I did try she, her in the past, but like it didn't feel right. I don't know. I'm 22. How long do I have at least a dragon eyes before testosterone irreparably damages me? I think till 25. You're fine. Don't worry. 25 is when it's like, I wouldn't even say like too far because there's no like wrong time. I don't want people to have that concept. But 25 is, I think, the point where the body stops like developing and becomes like pure, like just like pure, done developing stuff. I don't want to say pure. Yeah, but yeah, I want to try she, her again. The thing that happened, I got overwhelmed with was a lot of people started, I think, took it the wrong way. Because all I asked was she, her, but I kept on getting like other stuff. I kept on getting called like girly pop, girlfriend, gas girl, all that kind of stuff, which I didn't feel comfortable with, and it felt weird. So I took it back. I was like, this doesn't sound right. Like it was too much. It felt forced. That was the problem. It felt forced. It didn't feel natural. It felt like it was like forced positivity, and it didn't feel right. So I kind of regret doing that, but like it's whatever. So you want female pronouns but not female terms? Well, I don't know. It's like you don't like slay queen. Well, didn't it feel like okay? So like if someone said slay queen, I want it to be like authentic. I don't want it to feel like forced. Because the problem I had with that was it felt really, really forced. Like everything, like all the comments felt like really forced. Like it felt like forced positivity. It didn't feel like authentic, if that makes sense. Like y'all get that? Y'all get that feeling? Like that's what I'm thinking. But like the girly, the pronoun stuff, like I don't want to like force it though, because I sound masculine. So I need to like voice train and shit, but I'm too lazy. think you would need to do it in a group of friends to figure it out? Probably. Because I think I need to make my voice more feminine or just not talk at all. I feel like my voice gives the biggest of dysphoria as much as I can because I have the body that I've always like dreamed of having. But you can use she, her, Sam masculine. I know that. But it feels so off-putting. Like it feels off-putting to me. I don't feel like it feels right. Like I don't feel like it feels right. What's my wallpaper look like? Hold up, let me show it. Let me show it real quick. I have my wallpaper as the people I like in life. Freaking Jeanne d'Arc. It looks a little bit distorted right now because I have it so that I don't show the hotbar. And no link showing just in case it's something really bad. But this is what I have. I like it a lot. I love crazy woman in fictional. The wallpaper on your walls? You mean like my prints? Oh, another thing, chat. I really want to I really want to work on like a horror project and I want to like display one day. Like I'm not sure when it's gonna happen because it's a little bit ambitious right now. I might need some people to help work on it. But what I've always wanted to do this thing. I've always wanted to talk about my past and my trauma with stuff, and then like go more out. Do you draw? Not really. I want to though. I tried drawing some things in the past, but I'm just kind of like fucking around and finding out. I can show you what I've drawn so far. Like, I haven't done any tracing shit. All I do is take inspiration from one art style and try to draw it a lot. It looks like shit, of course, because I don't draw. But like one thing I've wanted to do was take my OC and then draw it in like in a Fate Grand Order style. Like look at this thing. Like I tried drawing this. I used this as reference. Used the concept art that my friend made for me. Let's move this down here. And then I drew this. I was trying to figure out how the shading could work and all that kind of stuff. It looks very wonky. But this is like, I think the second or third time me trying to draw something funny. So that was awesome. Remember the drawing r/play stream? Yeah, it was. I love it. It's really funny. Drawing is like drawing. You get better with practice. Yeah. Hey, that isn't bad. Yeah. When I watched it again, I was like, it's not that bad. Like it's not the worst. It's not like the worst thing ever. But I've always wanted to learn how to draw. I just don't have the patience. As more time goes on, I'll figure out what's awesome. But yeah, I've always wanted to get that like chibi art, that Fate Grand Order art style, because I like that one a lot, and then make like cute little like thumbnails for that maybe, because I feel like it's the best way to show like femboy stuff in that art style, and then like I just say like femboy, but like yeah, and then make thumbnails for that, or even like anime art stuff, because it'd be nice if I could draw my own profile picture stuff. Like, I like my profile picture, but the one that I always dreamed of is, like, having that similar Fate Grand Order art style. Because I think it's cute. I think it's a cute art style. Is that not something from DeviantArt? Dude, I know DeviantArt has a lot of AI stuff. I don't like generative AI artwork at all. Like, generative AI stuff, like the AI art, I don't like that. I hate how it, like, copies other artwork and then, like, use that as, like, a training technique and then just kind of, like, pose that as their own. I don't see it as, like, real art. I see it as, like slop, you know? Like, I never liked the generative AI stuff, but I do like the AI where it's, like, used as, like, a tool to help things out. Like one thing I want as an AI is, like, I want, like for video editing, if there was an AI that was implemented where it could, like, take dead audio where there's like no speaking and just chops that up and then like compresses it all for you like in one thingy, that would make my life so much more easier. That would like make my editing process so much more faster. That would save that unironic like a half an hour, an hour stuff though. Yeah, boyfriend, dude. I hear about so much of the character AI stuff that I feel like it's oh man, I don't. Like why do they exist? Like I find it so funny. I never used it before. Chat, should I try using them before? Should I try talking to them? Someone using AI to make art in the concept of an artist would be the same thing as microwave and call myself a cook. That's so true. Did it come out to your parents? I don't remember. I bought a skirt and told my mom about it. And that's how I came out to her. Like I told her I'm bi too. I told her that I'm probably trans too because there's a lot of things that makes me think of trans like thinking. And I think I'm just in denial. I think I'm so hard written in denial that my mind is because it always because like I'm on the stream too. Like you hear me like say like girl, 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 and my mind's thinking like, but deep down I think I'm a guy. Like I don't know her, which makes no fucking sense. It's like who's telling me that? Like who's saying that? You know, is that my voice or is that like something else? You know, like who knows? You did it in a video where you were like at the mall and bought skirt with friends. Yeah, that one, Louis. I knew some person who actually said stuff about an AI chat thing being their boyfriend. I remember seeing someone in the chat like being like saying that like the character AI stuff is like their only friends, which I'm like that's some like dystopian shit I've ever heard in my life. If the AI is capable of keeping track of funny adventure could be a fun thing. It's like Minecraft. What was that thing I was thinking about? There was one thing I was thinking about, dude. Yeah, oh yeah, so like, oh yeah, back to what I was saying for early stuff. For like, I remember mentioned like I wanted to make like a series thingy or like a horror thingy, like a project. Because like what I want to do is like get like a horror sequence of a project. Because I've always wanted to talk about my like trauma in the past without like intentionally trauma dumping. Because I've always wanted to have my like information about my past out there as to like spread awareness of what I've been through and how people could get out of shit situations. Because I've seen a lot of like femboys or like even people in my I should say femboys, I should say people in my community where they've been through a lot of shit and they're always like, oh, like I don't think I'm gonna make it past this age, I'm so depressed, blah blah blah. But I thought I had that same thinking. Look where I'm at now. Like you know, so like I think I want to emphasize, I don't want to just like trauma dump and make people like bored and be like he's trauma dumping again. Oh, he's like, you know, I don't want to like do that. I want to have something where it's like engaging and like fun to watch while I relive my own trauma and have it as an entertaining like thingy to spread awareness about what I've been through in a very unique way and then convey it out to the world and then see like how I got out of it, if that makes sense. What do you talk about? I'll talk about like a project I had in mind that I want to do, that I really want to do. Nobody likes you. Yeah, that's why I see that. I okay. So like this sounds like a evil like this is fucked up for me to think about. But every time I see stuff like that, I actually laugh so hard, like cause like it's so like bait to be like, especially that it's like nobody likes me. I'm like, oh my god, like what's this project? It's still early concept like my clothing idea, but. Like a game, I think like a game would be cool. But again, that's like gonna take forever. Are you in a skirt or is it just a shirt? I'm in a skirt. Do you think? Imagine just only have a shirt. Like, oh, really? No, that'd be so weird. Bye, I gotta go. I see you later, Louis. I see you later, Sky. Hope you have a good night or good day. Good night. Yeah, good night. Since it's bedtime, I guess. Is that what it is, chat? Bedtime. It's bedtime. That one movie scene where the characters talk about no one liking them and while people constantly try to invite them to hang out. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like, nobody likes you. Dude, really told you to hang out last night. It's like, bro. It's just funny. Can you show me how it fits you? Yeah, so how this skirt works, I like the skirt a lot because I like fashionable, it look pretty cute and quirky. And I can put this up as high as I can. And it has a little string here. So I can make it tighter if I want, if I get like a little bit more skinnier, which I shouldn't be because I'm underweight right now. And yeah, I like this lace thing around here, and it's pretty nice. And then for underneath, I wear biker shorts. Because, chat, if you want to wear skirts, biker shorts are pretty nice. Because they're not like revealing anything. Because like for skirt stuff, like if you're going to sit down and just the bottom part's always exposed, especially if you're like a beginner for using skirt stuff and not knowing how to like sit down and like everything like that. Like bike shorts are really good. Yeah, bike shorts will negate all of your biggest fears. Like it'll all go away. Because you're like having like your skin looks flawless. Don't worry, I have a filter on. Don't compare me to you. Trust me, you do not want to compare people on the internet to yourself. I'm using a face filter. You might think like, how do you get your skin so flawless? It's not flawless. I have a face filter on. Are you programmed by any chance? I'm not. I have a face filter on. So all I do, but doing like standard skincare and like changing your sheets every week will get you better acne. It just will, and not touching your face like what I did right now. Those 3 tips will help you get better skincare. Those 3 things will get you better skincare. You'll get rid of acne faster. That's what I do. Creepy alien wants to become a customer support. Where are bloomers? Much more fast. What are bloomers? Let me see. Let me see what they are. That sounds really nice. Bloomers fashion. They look kind of funny to me. Oh, they look really nice. Okay, yeah, okay, I know what they are. Oh, that okay. I would like that. That'll look actually really cute. Okay, bloomers. I'll show you what they look like. These look really nice. Yeah. This is a mannequin. Don't worry, chat. I gotta make that clear for YouTube. This is a mannequin, as you can clear. Has no legs down here. So it's clearly a mannequin. So it looks like this. This looks really nice. I like that a lot. Especially with like wearing skirts and stuff, that looks so nice. Especially if you have like layers. Oh, that looks so cute. Okay, I have like ideas in my head already for this. How long you want to grow your hair out? So what I want to do is keep the length for this front part right here, and then have the back part grown the heck out. And I also want to dye my hair. So I'll be dyeing my hair on Monday because I want to go for white hair. But I still want to style my hair to be like wolf cutty. So not sure how that's gonna be possible. Who crafted likes the course? It's a mannequin, chat. Calm down. Wait, how often are going live? I'm trying to go live every day. So what's today, chat? What's today? Today is a Friday. So I want to go live every day. Oh, it's Femboy Friday. I forgot. Happy Femboy Friday, chat. I want to go live every day, but on Monday I'm probably not gonna stream that day because I'm gonna Oh, that's a person on the legs. No, that's a freaking mannequin, bro. Want to have your hair? Yeah, we could grow. You could grow it out eventually. It took me like a year. It took me like 2 years at this point now, but Saturday. Okay, it's Friday for me. So, I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm trying to stream every day during Pride Month, but I'm probably gonna take 1 day breaks because I realized how much energy it is to stream. It's a lot of energy to stream. It takes a lot of time and energy to stream. Speaking of which, chat, you should join my membership for only $1.99 or $4.99 a month, which you could watch my video early. You should do that. You should do this. Really awesome and cool until it eventually goes out to the public, which you guys can wait for that too until I find a thumbnail or an artist to help draw what I need. It's gonna be pretty funny. But yeah, if you want to help support the channel, feel free to join the membership for only $1.99 or $4.99 a month. It's pretty awesome and cool. And not only that, you get a bunch of cute little like perks, such as your name having a short little like, badge thingy, and a cute little emote to use in chat, such as this live stream, which is pretty awesome and cool. So yeah, pretty nice, and it helps support the channel. I should have like a bar on the top for the members. Go right here, right. I should have that where like when it reaches like a threshold, I should have like new emotes, because every time there's a new threshold, I could have more emotes into the channel. How can I say my parents that I'm trans woman? They are totally against it. I'm 16 years old. I would say read the room on if they're accepting to LGBT folks. If they are, that's good. If they're not, just dodge the bullet. Don't even try. Like, it sucks, but like that's sometimes you gotta live with, which is terrible. And don't ever text them. You have to dedicate a time to come out to them. You have to go up to them and be like, yo, ma, dad, guardians, whatever the Fortnite you have. I need to talk to you guys about some serious stuff. Is there a time of day where we could talk about this? And they're like, yeah, let's talk about this tomorrow at like 2 p.m. at my house. Thank you for joining the membership, Destro. Thank you. I want to reset the browser real quick because I feel like it's not working. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Yeah, thank you so much, Destro. Thank you. So stuff like that is a good way to do it. Really good way to do it. Yeah, thank you, Destro, for joining the membership. Everybody say W Destro in the chat. Everybody say that. Everybody say W Destro. I want everybody to say show their appreciations to the membership folks. Look, see, their name is green. Have a membership thingy. S'more, I like your profile picture. It's a cat. I love cats. Dude, I'm getting tired. It's actually pretty funny. I don't feel the most supportive, so like, I don't know. Should I tell my parents? You know your parents and you know your parents better than I do. So if you don't feel like it's the best thing to do, then don't. And also just don't come out to them. My hair's like yours, but mine's also short. Yeah, just try growing it out. You guys can grow it out. So what I want, so like, I know people say like, so like for me, I notice a lot of hairstyles I hate. So what I wanted to do, so this is what I freaking do, okay? I'll run down the process on what I do. Hopefully nothing bad comes out. If something bad comes up, I'm going to freaking scream and cry and kill the stream forever. So here's what I do, chat. So what I do is whenever I'm on like the browser stuff, I'm always like, what should I do? I'm like, what should I hairstyle for? I think about hairstyle, like I'm like, okay, let's look at fucking astolfo, right? Like let's look at astolfo, right? Like find a little guy. Let's look at the images, which I'm not gonna look at images because you know how his fan base is. And I'm glad I did that. Wow. Okay. Let's open image, new tab. So I look at this, right? I'm thinking like, okay, like how the fuck does he do his hair? I look at this and I was like, all right. So let's think about some things that's probably not realistic. Obviously the pink shade and the freaking like white thing here, that's probably something you could add as like as an extension, whatever. Right here, he has like some wolf cut stuff going on right here. Obviously we could do that, but not as his variant of it. He has some bangs here. Probably not like as realistic, but like you could probably have some like weird shit going on. Like, oh, let me just add this here. Probably look nice. Probably need a lot of like a gel and over the top stuff. And the back part here, the braids, which honestly is just this part here, but grown out. So like that's what I do. Is that you look at characters that you like a lot, or even if it could be realistic, like real people, and then just kind of like imitate what they do. Most hairstylist people you can literally just give that photo to your hairstylist person. They'll probably know what to do. That's what I did to my freaking barber. I literally went to them and said, hey, can you replicate this as a human? And they're like, yeah. Best thing used for IRL person? Yeah. Like, so what I do is like, I take like the animated stuff and then compare that to like IRL counterparts. Because like, I know it's still like very unrealistic, but it still gives like a base concept on what you want for yourself. I think animators, you have greasy hair, probably. They probably really do. Again, you can't like get like the realistic and like you can't get that anime hair, but it's a good like I think it's a good starting point for what you want, and then try to find similar hairstyles similar to that as a realistic approach. Yeah, that's what I did. It took me a while to figure out what I wanted because I saw Astolfo and Jeanne d'Arc, and I was like, I want to look like them. I want that haircut, bro. I want that hair, bro. I want that hair. Thank you for subscribing, Smort. Thank you. Could use glued spray. Yeah, awesome. And my hair seems to be annoying to have? Probably. Wonder who the first femboy was. It's somebody in Rome. Pretty sad story to go through. Look through fashion magazine or something? Yeah. Because I want to like give people like the ideas of like what they want best for themselves. But I know there's also like points where people are like, like I don't like this stuff. So I want to give like another option where people could probably feel more confident or like more comfortable with. Because like because like think of a character that you want to look or what you like in your mind, or you're like the hair for, and then try to find like the style of it, how that could be happening, and if it's even realistic in the first place. Because I saw a TikTok of a girl that had a really nice hair, and I still have that video saved because I thought to myself, I was like, this is the best fucking hair thing I've ever seen in my life. I better have this saved forever on my phone to get my hair to look like that with white dyed hair. Which I look so nice. I look so nice. I can't wait. I can't wait to like dye my hair. It'll be so awesome. Dude, I keep getting emailed, bro. Let me check my phone real quick. Chat, what's your favorite color? How do you style when it's growing out but still shorter? That is... I'm afraid I can't answer that question. I feel like that's something that's out of my control. Resident Evil says that 5's on sale. Ooh, okay. Pink, dark red, yellow, pink, tetrapod, pink, purple, awkward middle phase. That's awkward. That's it. That's not a color. Purple, pink, 1 or 2, yellow. I haven't seen that many yellows in a while. That's like a Green's I see is a controversial one. Guys, needs to do a Duolingo lesson. I believe. Blue, purple, pink. Blue, yellow, pink. Do whatever, man. My favorite color is magenta. Dude, I love pink and purple. I love those colors. All right, chat. Now that I've joined, can you play Fallout New Vegas? I'm not a big fan of Fallout New Vegas. Like, I was talking about that on last stream too. I'm not big on Fallout New Vegas at all. I probably replay it again because I probably didn't have the best experience or understood it. But whenever I play it, I just feel like I get bored. I'm like, yeah, that's the thing. like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong in the game. Replay it. Yeah, because I don't know I don't get the hype behind the game. Like, I really don't understand the hype. We need exact hex codes, bro. People would be. You need the specifics, bro. That's so funny. Anyway, chat. I'm probably gonna end the stream for now since I wanted to stream out there where I could describe what I'm going through. And it's been a nice stream. We peaked at 83 people. That's insane. Or 85 actually. Jesus Christ. Anyway, chat. Feel free to join the membership if you want to help support the channel and watch my video early on. Thank you guys for stopping by the stream. I'm gonna go end it for now because I have to go pretty soon, and my mom is back on her work trip after 3 days. Yay! And I have to go to a graduation party, so I want to get ready for that. All right, chat. I'm gonna go. Hopefully, if you guys know any artists, also let me know, because that's preferably an adult willing to do adult hinted things for a thumbnail. Please let me know, because that sounds really weird for me to ask, but I need help for a thumbnail. I need an artist. So if you guys know anybody, let me know in the Discord. All right, chat. See you guys later. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. I have to end it. This is so awkward. Hold up. Hold up. I didn't do it right. All right, chat. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye, chat.